Hi, I know dark lips is like a huge trend for fall, and it might be still too, I mean, the summer is still not over, and then it might be too hot to try this look, but I've seen a lot of dark lips. Just keep in mind if you don't want something that's too vampy like this, you can always try like a deep wine colored lip tint, or you can pat on like a dark lip color with your finger, or you can apply once and then just blot. You can totally do like the super polished dark lips look, which is very neutral on the eyes, only, probably just like black mascara and then a dark lips and very flawless face. Everything just like very clean, and that's like a very nice classic sophisticated look. Or if you want to kind of do that whole smoky eye and dark lips kind of thing, you can try something like this, because this is dramatic but not over the top, because I've done a lot of dark eyes and dark lips on shoots and stuff like that, and I've done different variety of like dark eyes with dark lips, but majority of the time they're just like really dark, like almost like blackened lips and everything. But I want to do something that's kind of like glamour, vampy, but at the same time not over the top, that it's still suitable for everyone. I believe the key thing to achieve this kind of like soft, I call this soft smoky eyes with vampy lips. I think the key is to skip eyeliner, because once you put black eyeliner or like dark eyeliner, instantly it's going to take this look to the next level. So the key thing here is to, instead of using a black eyeliner, you can kind of darken up the lash line by wiggling the mascara into the roots, so it gives you more defined look. And then you can add some false, you can also add some like natural looking, false eyelashes on the top to make it a little bit more, sexy and stuff like that. But I totally suggest to use a nude eye pencil, or maybe something like more pearlescent natural looking eye pencil. Don't use white. White might be too stark for this vampy lips, because it's such a big contrast. So you want to use something like a flesh tone nude eye pencil on your waterline. I didn't use any here. You can skip that, of course, but if you want to I guess make it cleaner, you can totally use a nude flesh toned eye pencil on the inner rim. Use softer eyeshadows, something like what I use here is like a plummy burgundy kind of color with a little bit of that kind of dual chrome color and a little sparkle in the middle, kind of like give that metallic kind of finish, because the metallic will kind of like give your face a bit more dimension. So the soft smoky eye without the liner won't look too sick on your eyes, because if I just use plain matte eyeshadows or just plain burgundy eyeshadows on my eyes, and with this it'll look kind of sick and almost Halloween like. So just by adding a little bit of that metallic pop in the middle, it'll give your face a bit more dimension, and it'll give this a bit more of a glam feel to it. um, so yeah, definitely, play around with it. You can totally, use something like a bronzy color. That's another great color to go with vampy lips. Use something like a dark brown, or maybe like a gold bronze color. Metallic finish will look really great. Even gold will look really nice. Apply with lighter hand, and don't forget to blend out the colors in between. Just like if you want darken up the corner, blend out, and then darken up a little bit. Just apply it gradually, and see how much you want that smoky effect. So yeah, you can definitely tone this look down, or vamp it up by adding liners and everything. I want to have that really contour defined cheeks, so this look can be I guess this look is also kind of editorial look. If you flip through those magazines and stuff like that, you would probably see a lot of those editorial looks are kind of like this, and they always have like a very chiseled kind of contoured cheeks. So that's why I apply a bit of more bronzer into you know, the underneath the cheekbones a bit more than usual, because when you do something like this you want to have a flawless canvas, so the skin have to look flawless, but not cakey and heavy. And then, you know, just like set with powder and then use a little bit of highlighter, you know, just on the high point of your face. So again, it gives a bit more dimension and bring some life into the face. Otherwise it'll just look too pale or too washed out. I know my face looks a lot darker than my body. I think it's because the lighting with the camera and the lighting and stuff, and also I'm wearing like a green top, so I think it's, I don't have like a white background to bounce out to have that white balance of the camera. That's why my face looks a lot darker than my face than my body, but in reality it's actually the same. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I started by curling my lashes with a mascara curler, and then applied eyelid primer on top eyelids and also the lower lash line. And I used a sort of plummy colored waterproof eyeshadow stick, just as in kind of color base on top and lower lash line, and I deepened the crease a little bit and smudge out with my fingers. Then I used a kind of a maroonish color, like a berry maroon color, and I applied that on the outer part and the inner part of the eyes, and I blend it with a blending brush. And then I also apply a little bit on the lower lash line, and basically just go back and forth until I reach the desired amount. Then I use a dual chromed like greenish burgundy, no, more like a greenish gold color, and I wet the brush to apply the shadow wet on the I guess the main part of the eyelids. So this gives a little metallic feel to it. And now I use a deep burgundy color with a slight shimmer to it, and I use a pencil brush, applied on the outer V into the crease, blend out with a blending brush again, and then I just darken up that burgundy color in the crease and outer V and keep blending out, blur out the edges, and then apply a bit more in the inner corner, also underneath the eyebrows. I know this is a bit weird, but the whole point is to darken up the inner part, which kind of close to the nose, and then also apply some of that shadow on the lower lash line and blend out. Then I use a kind of I don't know, it's like a shimmery, glittery shimmery color on top of that dual chrome color, just to make it pop even more. And then I use a pearly white loose shadow for the inner corner highlight, as well as highlighting my brow bones. Then I use clean tissue paper just to clean underneath the eyes, also just kind of reshape the eye a little bit. And I applied a medium coverage foundation all over my face. And I'm just using one of the newest Real Techniques, I guess, makeup brushes. This just testing out. I got a pretty good deal on 3 brushes, like 3 face brushes, and they're pretty nice. Then I use some concealer to spot conceal, and then I apply like highlighting color underneath my eyes, and I just stippled and blend with the same foundation brush, and I think it's pretty effective. Then I set my whole face with the Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics rice powder. This just mattifies and also controls oil. And I grew my eyebrows and lightly filling with an eyebrow pencil. For this look, I decided to go with a very chiseled, heavy contoured face. Well, not that heavy, but very chiseled cheekbones. So I use a stippling brush just to avoid heavy-handed application, and I use a kind of medium-toned, slight shimmery bronzer, and I also contour the side of my nose just a little bit. Then I use a baked blush. It's like a soft peachy blush, but it serves more of a highlighter. That's why I applied it on the high point of my face. And I use a wine colored lip pencil. I forgot what brand this is, like all the letters were smudged. Just any dark red or burgundy colored lips pencil, filling, define your lip line. And then I use a dark berry toned lipstick, matte lipstick for staying power, and I top it off with a kind of red silky lip pencil for a little bit of glossiness. Last but not least, I applied several coats of black mascara both on top and lower lashes. And for extra sparkle, I use kind of like light reflected mascara on top of the black lash mascara. And this completes the look. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye!